How's it going, everybody? My name is David with ProVision Mounting.
I'm Edgar.
Today we have something very special planned for you guys. So there's a TV floating around, brand new from Samsung, you know by the title. It's the new S95H. Now, we haven't gotten a chance to install one of these yet, but as a consumer, I was particularly interested in this TV when I seen the weird fancy silver border. And I haven't seen any media about this TV anywhere online at all. I've seen them at the Samsung showcases and all of that, but I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be somebody out there that has maybe bought this TV, wants to install it themselves, or maybe you're an installer out there and you're like, hey man, I don't know what to expect with this TV. How's it gonna sit flat? We're really curious about the new border. And so today, we're gonna be unboxing it, man, and we're gonna be installing it, and we'll show you guys the whole process. You wanna get started?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Well, let's rock it, man.
Let's rock it.
So if you're gonna buy this TV, one thing to keep in mind, it does need the wall mount. Don't get it mistaken. There are two different Samsung wall mounts. There's a 2025 and a 2026. Good thing I did some research and it looks like I'm going to need this. We're not exactly sure. We haven't even been in this box, but from what I'm seeing, you do need it. First, fresh unboxing, man. Now I'm gonna do my best to show you guys all of the edges, all of the details. I was Googling around looking for angles of the TV. Nobody has a picture of the back, so that's what we're hoping to accomplish today. We just want to see it out of the box. So we know that it has feet because I've only ever seen it on the feet, but here they are. Bam. And then what do we got here, man? So it looks like we have a super big, heavy power cable. It looks like that. Yo, dude. And then we have, looks like some plastic clips, maybe to tie the TV up and clean it up. And then it looks like we have a little cover. And then I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the same solar cell remote that you get with all of the other Samsung TVs. Yeah, so the solar cell remote looks identical to everything we're used to. It does feel a little bit thicker, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Feel that.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it feel
Maybe
thicker?
it has longer battery.
Maybe. That thing got a BBL, man. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead and open this up.
Let's do it.
Foam out the top, and then we're gonna come off with the whole box. Y'all ready for the reveal? Solid. All right, we'll set this off to the side. It's the moment of truth. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Boom.
Holy, it's like Christmas.
It's gorgeous.
Dude, this thing is crazy looking. Guys, I've never genuinely seen a TV like this, and we've been doing this a very long time. This is pretty wild.
Still super thin, which is fantastic, obviously.
It is pretty thin, bro. Now it does have this like little heat sink action, looks like. It looks like this at the top is like where all your vents and stuff at. Nobody's showing the back of the TV. I don't know why. I was very curious about how to install it. How are we gonna do this? A, B, and C. This is it. So apparently this is the only TV with 8 HDMI ports. Maybe the One Connect box that's separate from it has 4. It has a wireless One Connect, I've heard. And then it also has these 4 on the back. So yeah, classic Samsung, switching it up a little bit, different on the design back here.
Yep.
And then this is where your power cable goes, looks like. Yep.
Yep.
Well, there she is, man. S95H.
Fantastic. Really nice design too.
It's nice, bro. So it's worth mentioning that this is not gonna stay on this wall. Guys, subscribe, because I'm literally sacrificing one of the walls in my house where a big painting goes, just so I can put this TV here for your entertainment purposes. Did I buy it because I wanted it? Yes. Do I know where it's gonna go in my house? No, not really.
So guys, one thing to take notice as well, even as thin as it is, you have a couple of mounting ports or positions, right? So you have your traditional one there and there that would handle a traditional wall mounting or wall bracket, and then you have the one that we're going to be doing today, which is this one here, which is going to keep it as close to the wall as possible. So that one and that one there.
Could you use a regular wall mount for this TV? Yeah,
Absolutely.
should you? No. Do I think Samsung should include the $138 wall mount inside the box? That was after tax, by the way.
Right, yeah.
Yes, I do, for the price, but
Yeah.
all of that aside, I would say if you're gonna buy a regular wall mount for like 30 bucks or 40 bucks, I would say just spend a little bit extra, get the mount how it's intended to go on the wall, because honestly, it looks like the whole aesthetic idea of this is that it's supposed to sit flat. All right, so wall mount instruction booklet, very standard, garbage. This looks like it's going to be a template, which, how often do we use the templates, Edgar?
We do not.
Yeah, we don't. Well, maybe they're helpful, but me and Edgar are old school, so no. But, oh, this is the template. Oh, and then here's another template and another template and another template. What is happening here?
Maybe
what
different
is
languages? I don't know.
Why do they have 40 different templates? We have, looks like instructions to mount it, whether you're gonna be putting it on brick, all the good stuff. What I'm really interested to see is the actual mount. Here's the stickers that go on the back. What is this? This looks really different from the other one. Dude, it is really flat though.
Oh, wow.
That's made out of like almost nothing. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that is.
And then there's a bunch of plastic clips. Hold up, bro. What is this? All right, guys, so listen. Do we know what we're doing? Yes. Do we know what we're doing with this? Maybe not. We're gonna figure this out and then we're gonna get back to you.
That instruction paper is gonna go, shows you a couple of variances of how you want to mount it. We have type A, B. It'll go into detail a little bit more about what, let's say what style you wanna go. There's slim, normal, thick, right? And it gives you all those options. But like we said earlier, we've been doing this for quite a bit with other frame and frame pros, and we usually are gonna go with the traditional brackets on top.
So same stuff. These are the stickies that go on the back of the TV.
Correct.
I guess we'll go ahead and throw those on there. I think it's to keep the mount from scratching.
Right.
Which is cool.
And you wanna point those little arrows towards the inside of the TV, not up, not down, but towards the inside.
Am I doing the wrong thing,
Yeah, like
guys? You're
that.
telling? Whoops. Bro's over here giving a tutorial and I'm not listening. Truth be told, guys, we don't ever use these stickers if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But that looks good. If you're gonna be using this, we're gonna show you what works for us. All of the extra pieces in the box, I think they're for, yeah, different mounting styles and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do what we know how to do and see if that works or not, and then we'll troubleshoot.
All right, guys, so kind of like what he said, we're gonna go with what we already know, but there's a couple of different style mounting screws, different sizes like that right there, which we're gonna be using these today. This is gonna be the ones that are gonna keep it as close and as thin to the wall as possible.
There's an R and an L on the brackets, and they go exactly how you think they should go. So I'm gonna say that this goes here. Dude, this is so weird compared to the last mount. This is crazy. Oh, and it doesn't have clips.
Oh, it just sits in?
It just sits in. So last year there was clips, or well, all the previous years. Now there is no clips. So whatever.
Just sits in there and then
That's
magnetizes.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna recess?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You sure?
Well, it's keeping it pretty close, but no, you're right. There's still a little bit of a gap.
Do I think it'll sit flat? No. But I'm what you call pessimistic, so maybe it will. We're gonna see if there's any gaps, and we're gonna do a gap score at the end. We're just gonna judge it for what it is. This looks like it has a little recessed area for the screw to go, which is kind of nice.
Just like that?
It is very thin, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it in. See what happens here. And it does have that like black plastic little clip that we're used to. And then, like we said, no clips on the back. Looks like she just slides in. And if it's not pulled up, it's not gonna sit flat, but you gotta yank this up. Yep, at least they left some float space for that.
Yeah.
It looks like there is a little bit of like a little, we're talking a little bit, maybe an 1/8 inch, a 1/16 of an inch type of deal. But I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and get both of these brackets on and try to get her up there. I'm really interested to see what she looks like on, bro. One thing I'm noticing, they do not have a One Connect box inside the box. What I'm understanding is that it's sold separately, and that if you want a truly wireless experience, you can buy it. And then I guess at that point, you could use 8 HDMI ports. I don't know what you'd be plugging into 8 HDMI ports, but the fact that you can do it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So after some short Googling, this is what we found out. So this little piece right here, this is the transmitter, apparently, for the wireless One Connect box. It's apparently a receiver. And I guess that little plastic piece you saw when we opened the box was just to cover this if you're not using it. And so I think for the power, you are gonna need some kind of recessed outlet, maybe a media box anyway. But if you wanna go wireless, which I didn't know, this is the piece you're gonna be getting. You're gonna be getting this, and then apparently another wireless One Connect box. So, but at least we have a picture of this. That's pretty cool. Honestly, if I knew that was a thing, I would have bought it for you guys to see it. If you ever watch any of the Frame TV installs, you kind of know how these TVs work. You'll know that they need an in-wall media box to enclose everything, your power and all that, so she sits truly flat. No different than any year, honestly. So it looks like there's 2 or 3 ways you can mount the TV. For today's purposes, I'm assuming everybody that buys this is gonna want it as flat to the wall as possible. That's what we're doing. So if you've ever done a frame TV before, if you've ever watched any of the installs, it's the same shit, different toilet. So we got brand new bracket, but it's about the same, and then same on the other one. So don't confuse yourself with all the little pieces in the box. Shortest screw, new bracket, and that's it.
That's it.
What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go ahead and line it up and get everything on the wall, and we're gonna show you guys how she fits.
Yeah.
And the most exciting part, we're gonna show you what she looks like when she's turned on. I wanna see some YouTube action. Guys, I'm temporarily destroying my wall for you guys' enjoyment and education, so if you could subscribe, that would be great. Pretty much perfect, bro. Come the smallest amount to the left. That's perfect, bro.
Sweet.
What are we looking at?
4 inches.
4 exactly?
Yeah. Oh, no. I know, it's like 3 7/8, bro. Hold on.
Let's call it 4.
Let's call it 4?
Yeah, because we don't have a predetermined set height.
That's true.
Plus 4 inches is huge, bro.
That's massive.
The whole TV is 35 inches. What do you think about that high?
Yeah.
A little bit above that trim?
That'd be ideal.
That's cool.
You don't want to mark where the top and bottom of the TV is or no?
Nah, it'll be aight. So if you're installing something this complex, I'm gonna assume you know how to measure. We're not gonna go ahead and like make a full major like blown up tutorial, but we're just essentially trying to show you how the brackets work, what they look like, what the TV looks like out of the box, all of the little angles, what it looks like on, that type of deal. If you guys are wondering about the little hangers on the wall, remember, I had like a giant mirror here. So if it interferes with the TV, then I'm gonna take them down, but I think for now I'm gonna leave them up because I'm lazy and I don't wanna re-put them back on the wall. Perf. All right, if you've ever done a frame TV or if you've ever seen an installation on a frame TV, it's basically the same thing. We got the middle point of the brackets, you know, across your center line. So boom, boom, inside to inside. And then we did a height on the TV. And this is where, you know, our brackets are gonna go.
I think maybe we can hit 1 stud, bro. But that's about it on that side.
You think we're gonna hit 1 on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can toggle the rest.
Yeah. By the way, guys, don't judge our production. we just switched the camera. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? We got a GoPro and an iPhone, so leave me alone. But we did get these nice microphones for you, though, so hopefully that helps something.
And then, well, we're installers. We're not movie producers or film producers, videographers.
Maybe we will up our production. If you guys got advice for us in the comments, let us know what you want to see. We'll make it happen.
Absolutely.
You guys have a TV, a drill, and a dream.
That's
A
right.
TV, a drill, and a dream.
A
I like
TV,
that.
a drill, and a dream.
That's right.
That is perfect.
That's how Provision started, honestly.
Yeah,
My wife always has the best advice.
very true.
Yeah, she's awesome. Now, something I noticed about these brackets, they seem really thin, like almost like they're made of plastic or something. Or they have a plastic backing. Oh, they have a plastic backing on them.
do. Mm-hmm.
Can we take this off? Yo, look at this. Stop kidding right now, bro. This is crazy. I just now figured this out. So it looks like it can sit even flatter. I guess this is to protect your wall or something. Dude, we're talking about a very, very thin layer. Should we take it off?
Yeah, I think so. Because, I mean, we wanted to sit as flat as possible.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
If you're using the new mount and you want to take this off, we're just experimenting. But yeah.
But if y'all want to see something pretty cool, guys, check this out. That's the wave. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of showing my age a little bit.
What is bro talking about?
Don't judge me, guys. This is a judge-free zone, too, by the way.
Well, maybe not judge free.
Okay, all right.
You gotta remember, there's gonna be people that watch this video. And
Everybody on the internet is nice.
yeah, that's true, actually.
That's a fact.
You guys are all nice, right?
Be cool, guys. Be cool.
Don't be mean to Edgar, all right? He's been through a lot.
I have. It's been crazy. This one time I woke up and there was no breakfast and I was like, what is going on around here? That is anarchy.
Traumatic, dude.
I cannot live this life like that.
It looks like the same hardware as last year and the other frame mounts. Same little screws. We're gonna use these for the studs. And then some anchors. Nothing special. We don't use these bad boys.
I hate how thick the power cable is, bro. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little thick, I'm not gonna lie, but some great things are thick, bro.
That's true.
It's actually true, man. Like me and Edgar.
That's true. Look at this, just all muscle.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
So this is not a stud. Thought it was a stud, it's not.
Oh, you know what?
Guess we probably just barely missed it.
Probably to the right of that, yeah.
That's okay.
So we'll toggle it.
Yeah, we're gonna toggle all this one.
Okay.
We're not doing anything really important here. We're just stabbing the holes, seeing if we got studs or our handy dandy right here. But yeah, we're about to throw some toggles in the wall and get these brackets up here, and then the TV's about to be up. You can borrow those for your ASMR channel, babe.
I'm starting my ASMR channel. Please subscribe. This is a preview. That was a plan.
Put your hands up. Get blasted.
Jesus. Oh my God, double? Dual wield?
Dual wield, bro.
Oh my God. All right, we got some toggles.
Got some toggle action, let's go.
Screws.
So if you're new here, you've probably never seen these, or if you've seen somebody else's video, I would say that toggles are the standard, but this is what we're gonna be using to mount the TV. And then the left side has a stud, so we're gonna use that and this. There we go.
All right.
Where's my other bolts, fool?
Right here in my hand. I'm not sharing
it.
apparently.
I only need 2. Don't be stingy, Edgar.
I like to be. Oh, my toggles. Ha ha ha.
Remember, on the black line. Or is it on the black line?
What?
I think you're too far over.
I see what you're saying, bro.
Ah. We don't do this every day.
No. Maybe if we did. See, today was that day that I was talking about no breakfast. That's
Yeah.
a problem.
This is what happens when you don't show up to meetings. This is what happens when you don't get the memo, bro.
You sent me an email to my bad email.
I sent it to swinging way too low at iCloud.com.
There's no such thing as way too low. Maybe the ground just needs to move out of your way.
You know what's funny? I always tell people, we're gonna treat your house like we would our own. But I'm noticing as we do this install that I think I care more about our customers' houses than I do my own house, because I'm just doing shit.
Yeah.
And like I can't explain that, bro.
Hey, that's okay.
I guess if like I get mad at somebody here, it's just I can just blame Edgar.
That's true. And then I blame breakfast. So it all works out at the end.
You and breakfast, bro.
Bro, it's the most important meal of the day. I don't care what they say. If you're not eating some little tacos or something in the morning, you ain't doing it right.
That's true, bro.
Man, I got this really amazing tamale lady who is just incredible at making tamales.
Is it your wife?
No, my wife also loves her. She's, you can tell she's you can tell she's really good when she's a little bit on the older side. She's got experience, which is great.
I won't tell her, Edgar. I won't tell her nothing.
My wife's young. She's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
She's pretty cool.
Beats your ass after seeing this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that looks good.
Good. Let's go, bro.
All right, dude. That is thin, dude.
Yeah, that's really close to the wall.
All right. Nice. Nothing special to see. Just the brackets on there. Looks the same as any other year, just a little bit different.
And typically, here's where we were talking about putting the media box on the wall, running the power and outlet and all that, but we're not doing that today.
And I'm not gonna lie, if this was the permanent setup, I would do a media box. As somebody who owns the TV now, I don't think there's any other way to do it. You could argue that you could do a recessed outlet or whatever, but this is what they don't tell you. This is huge, dude. There's no way. Massive. There's no way that this is gonna be able to go into the wall like on a recessed outlet. They're gonna be stuffing it down in the wall, doing something that's gonna catch your house on fire. So honestly, if it was me, we'd still do a media box. That's pretty big, bro. I think to throw it up to start, since we're not powering it anyway, right now, we're not gonna put the power cable in it. Just so we can show you what it would look like if it had like a media box or something in it. Let's go ahead and get her on the wall, bro.
Cool, let's do it.
If you guys comment about my sconces being off center, I know, okay? There's furniture that goes here, I pulled it all out. Basically, this is the only wall in my entire house that doesn't have a TV on it, okay? So I used it, like I said, for your entertainment. And yes, the sconces aren't center. And that's why we centered it to the sconces, is because that little painting is gonna be going back up and it's gonna cover everything. So
yeah,
don't be judging. I'm gonna tell your mama.
Bro, we said no judgment-free zone.
Oh, we forgot the the most important stud part, dude.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hey, you know what? We don't do that at houses though.
No, I literally forgot that. We also never record too, so that's gonna be new for us. If you've watched our previous video about the Frame Pro install, these screws, okay, they are a little tricky to get in, but once you get them in, they actually work nice and they sit pretty flat.
All facts. No printer.
All right.
Sweet.
Nice and level.
Nice and level.
Beautiful, bro.
All right, ready?
Yep. Holy macaroni. So back of the TV, wanted to show you guys real quick. This is really thin, by the way. This looks like where the transmitter goes. And then we wanted to show you guys the rest of the back of the TV. Nothing really special, but that's the part that wasn't in the styrofoam. Cool.
And all those grooves that you see are for cable running and all that HDMI cables, power cable, you name it.
Let's get her on there, bro.
Yes, sir.
You on?
Yep.
I'm on. What an
Oh my God.
what an easy TV to mount.
Brother, look at how thin that is.
Oh,
Come here.
no way.
That is insane. That is the thinnest. Oh my God.
Yo. Okay, now we can level her out, I'm assuming. Oh,
That is
easy.
so thin.
This is beautiful, bro.
And it looks pretty, right? Like it looks gorgeous.
Yo, okay. We do very flat frame TV installs, okay? We are probably some of the best out there, okay? G-series, frame TVs, you name it. I have never seen a TV closer to the wall than this. Now on the G-series, you got about this much space for the vents. And then on the frame TV, you got about this much space for the vents. Since it has this little like placard behind it, we're gonna show you in a second how close it is to the wall.
And
literally, look at that.
That is insane, guys. If we had a media box in there, this is literally the flattest TV.
Of all time.
Period. Yeah, period.
Sorry for talking shit, Samsung. I didn't like this TV at first. I wasn't gonna buy it, and I was pretty biased on how it was gonna sit on the wall. As an installer, I don't know, I guess I'm pretty skeptical, but dude.
There's literally no gap.
That is beautiful, bro.
That is gorgeous.
Time for the satisfying part. We're gonna do a little plastic peel. Let's get it, dude.
Let's go.
There is a little hole up behind this frame, and it looks like that's where your power cable can come out. That's what we're gonna be doing today because I'm not gonna move power in a media box to this wall. But that is pretty cool. We are gonna get it powered though and show you guys some of the like feature settings, stuff like that, and get like a cool little image quality test. But yeah, that's pretty neat. So you can see our reflection right now in the panel. Watch this. Ooh.
Is that a matte finish? It is. It's a matte
Yes,
finish.
bro.
It's a no
it's
glare.
95H, bro.
No glare. Yes, bro.
One thing I wanted to point out, the power button is on the outside. That's pretty wild. So, nice. That's the only piece you can see outside of the bezel.
That is beautiful.
Do I think they could have integrated that a little better? I don't know, I'm just being picky. Maybe up into here or something, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? How are you guys feeling about this one? We're gonna plug her in right now and then show you guys some of the screen and all that. We're gonna try to get that power cable up underneath there. Let me get up under here.
You want me to do that part?
Nah,
Okay.
I'll get on my knees. I like it.
Oh my God. Let's see. That's okay. I don't need breakfast. That's fine.
You and breakfast, bro. That's pretty easy. And then I'm gonna bend it along the track at the bottom. That is a good track. Let her sit back. Yo.
Still flat. Still
Whoa, dude.
flat. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is completely still flat.
That's cool, bro. Okay, she's still perfectly level. All right, so if you guys don't do a media box or something like that, your power cable is gonna be sticking out the bottom. But if you still want a flat TV, that is insane. Good job, Samsung. Go ahead and plug her in, bro. I wanna see this startup screen. Moment of truth, guys. All right, we got a red light down there.
So that doesn't do it justice.
Not really. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good. Bro, that quality is phenomenal right off the bat.
That's insane. Wow, bro.
Let's get set up to enjoy your screen.
Shut up. All right, so it looks like she's updating. We're gonna go ahead and let her run through this, and then we're gonna show you guys some YouTube action, a couple little clips on there. You know, all of the 2026 TVs look like they have the same software. But this picture quality, man, it is so insane in person. I don't think my poor iPhone 17 Pro Max can capture this. Dude, she's so bright. I feel like I'm like right next to the sun.
Yeah, it's
That's
gorgeous.
crazy, bro. That
But no
TV
heat either, huh?
No, bro. Is it hot?
I know I don't think it's hot at all.
It's ice cold. We just
Yeah.
turned it on, but it does stick off a little bit from the bezel. If you're like, well, it's not flat to the wall because, you know, that bezel piece is, but the TV's not. Honestly, from here, it looks incredible. Like, I talked a lot of mess before this, but this is insane. Yeah, our classic little float screen here. We just gotta let her update. Very cool. I can't wait to see that startup screen. This is the first TV I've ever mounted. G-Series, frame TV, all of that. This is the first TV I've ever mounted that looks that flat and that cool. It's definitely a design choice. Like, part of it, I wanna say like, hey, 2005, give me my bezel back, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wanna be like, this is pretty new and innovative. And if you're definitely like going into somebody's house and seeing this for the first time, and you know, it's definitely a standout TV. Like, nobody else is making anything that looks like this, you know? In a world full of like black rectangles, I don't know. Definitely a style choice, but if you're looking for something unique and different, this is very cool.
Perfect.
Awesome, bro. That's cool, right? So that is the new 2026 S95H, man. And all of the 2026s start up like that. It doesn't matter if you get their low tier models or their high tier models. By the way, the equipment we carry over here, we have every Samsung TV, all of the whole new 2026 lineup. If you guys are interested in getting a TV and maybe saving some money on it, hit us up. All of our information is down below. And you know, maybe leave it in the comments. We'll be able to get back to you. But yeah, if you guys want a brand new Samsung TV, bro, this is nice. First thing you do when you get a new TV, you gotta go watch an OLED demo. It doesn't even matter if you don't have an OLED, you just have to. What are these what is this? What?
Who's Jacob? The what? That was that guy with the.
Be honest, is this the stuff you guys are watching? What is this shit?
What's Roblox?
You got for the DJ Khaled clip. Life is Roblox.
Life is Roblox. Don't let nothing stop you, cause we ain't stopping.
Oh, we didn't even set up the viewing. Whoa, that's a lot brighter. Let's see. Expert settings. Whoa. Dude, this TV is brightness nuke.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We gotta turn that on. Wow, bro. Just to show you what our spaces are on here. Color Booster Pro. Auto picture clarity. Insane, bro.
Yeah.
All right, now she's on max brightness. Let's play a little demo. So we're gonna test the picture quality, the sound quality. Whoa. The sound is not bad, bro.
For being that thin, for sure. That's crazy.
Dude, that is incredible, bro. Like I said, guys, we're recording on a 17 Pro Max. It's a pretty good camera, but bro, this TV in person is just so wild.
Yeah, I don't think cameras really do it justice of how immaculate the color spectra, the black levels. It is absolutely beautiful of a
Samsung,
TV.
they really cooked on this TV, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that was your first look at the S95H. We're really excited to be able to show you this. I just kind of picked one up on a whim and I was like, man, nobody else is talking about this thing. Let's just make a video and show everybody kind of how it works, how to install it. If you guys end up getting one, or if you want to get one from us, we can save you a little bit of guapo on it. Like I said, go down in the description, give us a shoot, man. Hey, what's up? I wanted this TV. Okay, cool. We'll help you out. If you already bought one or you're looking to install it, you're in the Houston area, We run all over the place, man. We're from, you know, Katy to Galveston. We're way in the South area. So if you guys need help, or if you're not local, you just want some, you know, advice, or if you want to ask questions, I'm not an ATM. We're really cool and easy to work with, man. Just call us and, you know, ask us some questions. But if you're interested in getting one of these TVs, or if you wanted one installed by us, you know, just hit us up. We'll be able to help you out. When we do an install for real, media box and all of that, we're gonna make another video on it. This is its temporary resting spot, but you know, when it's time, we'll do a follow-up video. But if you guys are interested in the media box and how all that stuff might work, whatever, our previous video is a frame TV install. It would be about the same, just a little different. Hey, look, man, I was very skeptical, but seeing it in person, it is really cool, man. Samsung did a great job. Even if you're not interested in this TV, you're looking for other things, like I said, we carry all kinds of items. So if you're looking to have something set up by us, you know, hit us up. We're a vendor for a lot of stuff. We might be able to save you some guapo and get you a neat install. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And if you need us, we're just one teardrop away. Just, I don't know.
That's cool.
Y'all be good, man. Also, let us know what you would want to see on the channel. We install everything. We do anything AV. We do electrical, you know, big surround sounds, you know, crazy elaborate custom setups, stuff on brick and tile and whatever above fireplaces. If you guys are interested in that type of content, or if you have a comment that's not related to this TV in itself, you just have an installing question, you know, comment it down below. I'll do my best to get back to you guys.
Right. We're a plethora of knowledge, so yeah, like I said, let us know.
Anyway, yeah, man, it's been fun. I'm glad I could get to show you guys this. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.